manner the day that I first saw him to recruit a teammate of his and to see a teammate of his. And to be honest with you, Mark didn't play a lot. He played some sparing minutes, but I could see he had some length and some athleticism, and we started to recruit him and get to know him a little bit, and asked him to come into the program, hoping that he could maybe be a role player. And pretty much from day one of his first practice showed me that I was completely wrong, and that he would be much more than a role player. Last year he was second in the team in scoring, and coming into this year we knew that we were going to have he was going to have the chance to have a very special kind of season as a scorer, and he's lived up to that thus far. He's averaging I think exactly 25 points a game. He's also leading our team in assists. He's second in rebounding. He's leading our conference in scoring with those numbers, and he's a guy who not only will make plays on his own and create for himself, but he's perfectly willing to defer to his teammates, and that is something that I think goes beyond the box score with Mark. And he certainly wants the ball in his hands. I won't take that away from him, but he knows when the time is to defer to somebody else, and I really can't thank him enough for having that kind of intelligence on the floor. It makes me look a lot smarter. Mark also is a tremendous young man. He's very quiet. He's very soft-spoken. If you play against him, you wouldn't think that because he's very emotional on the floor. But off the court, he very, very seldomly wastes a word, unlike his head coach. And he's also a tremendous student. He has a 3.3 GPA. He'll graduate this spring and go on to much bigger and better things, I think. Again, I've been very fortunate in my 4 years to have some good players. Marcus has been, I think, will have a special year this year. Will continue to have a special year this year. And more than anything, again, I said this in the beginning, our last meeting, and I mean it, because of Mark's leadership. He's also a captain on the team. I really enjoy coaching the group that I coach. I walk away from every practice with a smile. Win or loss, they're just a really good group of young men, and some group that I really enjoy spending my time with. So without any further ado, Marcus Thomas.
Thanks, Coach. I'd like to thank the association for this award. I also like to thank my teammates and coaching staff for just believing in me and having faith in me as a leader of our team. And I'd like to congratulate you guys on your awards also.